in Chicago, but apparently not. I don't think I've ever been as confused as I am in this moment right here. Look at that face.
It's so good, Shannon. Are you glad you finally fessed up to this?
What do you got to say for yourself, Skip Bayless?
I have a lot to say. I have a lot
You
to say.
defended this bull job, and I told you, Skip Bayless, he did not know what down it was. You and B.A.
I remember.
I didn't need to see this. I really didn't. Skip Bayless needed to see it, maybe some of Tom Brady's apologists. But I didn't need Tom Brady to come out and admit that he forgot confused what down it was. I didn't need him to, Bruce Arians tried to lie for him. And that's the first and foremost. I didn't need that. Second of all, why is Tom Brady on TikTok to begin with? That's for young people. Tom Brady, 80 months younger than me, and he on TikTok. I ain't on TikTok. Get your butt off TikTok.
You need to get on TikTok.
That's for V.
He plays young, doesn't he?
No, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You need to get on TikTok.
No, I ain't getting on no TikTok.
Skip, you
He
too.
need to get off TikTok. And Skip Bayless, I want to see you wiggle your way out of this one after this man finally admitted he did not know. He was out there like Jack Rabbit with cowboy boots, right? Yes. He did that. Now, I want you to admit on national TV, say, Shannon, I apologize for you for doubting you that Tom Brady was confused.
By the way, it's easy for him to laugh about it now. All he did was win the Super Bowl in his first year in Tampa, so he does not care what you say or anybody else says.
But the fact of the matter, he did that. Let's not take that away from him. But also, he got confused and lost track of what down it was. Can we agree on that one?
You're forgetting what I told you the next day. That was a Thursday night game in Chicago.
Remember.
So on the Friday, I told you that what had happened was he took the most punishment he took all year in that game on that Thursday night at Soldier Field. He got rocked twice, late third and early fourth quarter by one Khalil Mack, and he did not like it, but he got rocked.
The late hit one.
Yeah, it was a little late, and he got. And the point was, to me, and I've watched a whole lot of Tom Brady since his first year starting in New England in 2001, he got concussed. He got so dinged, I think he didn't know where he was. And again, B.A., Bruce Arians, did try to defend him after the game, tried to make excuses for him because the last thing they wanted was concussion protocol at that point. The last thing they wanted was for somebody to call down during the game and say, get him out of there, because that's what's supposed to happen, right? Either a referee or a spotter above is supposed to say, check him out, take him to the sidelines and sit him down and put him through the protocol. And I believe if they would have, he would not have passed, because I think he got concussed. They skated on it because everybody said, oh, he just lost track of the downs. No, he didn't. He wasn't in his right mind.
But Skip, but the thing was that maybe if when Khalil, I remember the play, Khalil Mack grabbed him, he slung him down, his head hit the turf.
It did.
But Brady popped up so quick, it was pointing at him like.
He was.
If he just maybe stayed down, Skip, grabbed his head, maybe it's like, okay, y'all need to check on Tom, take him out of the ball game. But because he popped up so quick, there's like, okay, he's fine. Skip, Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowls. He won it in his first year. But just because you were great and you win doesn't mean you can't make mistakes. He made a mistake. Why he made a mistake, how he made a mistake, he made a mistake.
Okay, and who's the one person in the world whom he does not want to think that he ever got concussed through this whole season?
Oh, Giselle.
That's period, end of story. So it's easy and great for him to go on TikTok and say, you got me.
Well, he should never.
I just forgot.
Well, I think she has social media also. She gonna see him. She gonna see him on TikTok and say, "Hold on, you was confused." Well, you did come on home with me and the kids, then.
Oh, you think so?
No,
like
I'm just saying, you know,
like he's getting too old.
I'm just saying, you know, she's made it abundantly clear that's concerning of her, the concussions.
That's okay. The ultimate concern.
Well, the thing is that he does a great job of trying to hide the slightest of getting dinged.
The slightest.
So
the last thing he's going to tell her is, well, I kind of lost it.
I got right. But she watched TikTok, right? I think she got. Jenny, you think she got TikTok? I think she does.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So I'd have just kept this one. I just took that one to my grave. You and I know where he was confused, dazed, or whatever you want to use, ding, saw stars, okay, whatever you want to call it. But we knew what it was.
Well, yeah, this, as he said, remember his post right after the Super Bowl? This meant know that he was going to go win 4 straight playoff games, right?
Yeah,
and he did.
I'm surprised he didn't do this turned into this. But your day coming this year.
Well, your day came already. All he did was go on the road.
I want another day.
All he did was go on the road and beat Breeze and your man Aaron Rodgers and then your man, my homeboy.
No.
And that was the second time he's
Devin
beat
White,
my homeboy.
Levante David, those guys beat my homeboy.
Really?
Yeah, and Dominican Sue, Shaq Barrett, JPP.
Help me out. Who was the MVP of the Super Bowl?
The defense.
Oh, really?
The defense.
Well, that's not what I saw.
Defense.
Yeah.
They held that offense to 9 points. Really kept him out the end zone. Picked him off twice. Don't do that, Skip.
Really?
Don't do that.
Huh. I saw Brady beat him in his backyard in Kansas City in the fourth quarter.
You see what they did with that
overtime.
offensive line?
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
He'll be
Maybe.
back. Will you be back? Will you go? I got a feeling Kansas City going to be out here in L.A.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've already bet you a lot of cases that Tom Brady's going to be out here in L.A. also.
Oh, he making appearances?
No, his team's going to
What
be
he promoting?
playing in the
TB12?
Super Bowl.
Under Armour?
What do we have on that? 5 cases?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I got it, and you're starting to panic on that one because I think you're ready to pick Tampa to win the NFC.
No, I ain't
Am
ready
right?
to do that. I'm not ready to do that.
Yes, you are.
No.
I think you're heading in that direction. So he got you back. He got you good. And your ridicule of him on that Friday after that Thursday night game is what precipitated his remark to you when you were on the, what was it called? The draft night?
Yeah.
Whatever it was called.
Yeah, we were streaming.
Hollywood Squares or whatever you were doing. Right? Yeah.
It was your fault.
Huh? It was your fault.
Skip, why be what you want me to do?
You were the greatest thing that happened to Tom Brady last year because you were trying to send him home week after week after week. And the more you try to send him home, the more he's going to go win the Super Bowl.
No, he played bad in the games that I talked about him. The games that he played good, I said he played good. But the games that he played bad, I didn't blame the defense. I didn't blame BA. That's what you do. If they don't win, oh, that defense, that sorry defense. Oh, BA, he needs to be fired. That's what you do.
Well, the defense was sorry until the second playoff game at New Orleans.
Hold on. What was Tom Brady against the Rams? Or against Chicago?
Well,
was he good?
He had a few bad games.
Okay, then.
But guess who got the last laugh on you? The biggest laugh,
The
like a
defense.
guffaw.
Devin White?
No, it was Tom Brady.
Devin
he got
White.
you so good, and he's going to get you again because he's back at 44. He's going to be 44 on August 3rd. Happy birthday early to Ernestine. August 3rd, Tom Brady at 44 is going to take off again because he already said at Super Bowl week, we will be better next year. And you know and I know.
Just because you say something don't mean it's going to be true.
And you lost another 10 cases to me because they brought everybody back when you said most of them are going to bolt for the money.
Yes.
But they wanted to stay and play with the GOAT.
Okay, we'll see.
Yep.
That's the one thing. And they got 17 games this year.
Well,
So we'll see.
since Tom Brady is all over TikTok right now, I've got an idea for him. He can compile all the video of Shannon doubting the GOAT, just side by side by side, and then he can just kind of show you all the rings. I feel like that would be a good TikTok for him because
Well,
at
me
this
and Bron
point,
going to be over in Beverly Hills and Bel Air. We'll be celebrating, too.
you're
Celebrating what?
Don't worry about what we celebrate. We got a lot.
You're
Life.
celebrating
Some new
something from
ventures off
We
season.
celebrate
last year?
life.
Okay,
Really?
we'll get back to the NBA right now, and we'll